All right, we are live. Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to Soap. Ooh, we're streaming. Wait, we're buffering. Yes, we're live. We think we're live.
We're still live.
Yep.
Hi, everybody.
We think we're all right. Give us a like, love. Problem.
If you see us, say hello.
Our internet's breaking. If you can see us and hear us, give us a like, love, or comment in the comments below, just so we know that all is well in internet land. Hello, hello. Welcome to the March So Powerful Live. It's an honor to be able to broadcast today. We're thrilled that you're with us. Hopefully you're hearing us okay. Would love to have you say hello back to us in the comments just to confirm that you can hear us and see us. Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, tell us where you're from.
Yep. And we can just confirm that we're broadcasting effectively. And that would be great. All right. Tanner Quigley said hello. Hello from Indianapolis, Kathleen Broadfoot. All right, people are popping in. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're grateful that you're here. We're going to have a great time in the next, half hour, 45 minutes.
We got a pretty big pile behind us.
We have a massive number of verses to thank people for and acknowledge today, and we're really excited to do that. We're going to also give 2 or 3 exciting updates. I almost said 2 or 4. 2 or 4.
2, 3, 4.
Some number of exciting updates about different, and that'll be really, really exciting as well. All right. People are saying, yes, they can see us and hear us. So that's fantastic. Greetings from Southern California. All right.
Southern California.
And from Virginia. And
somebody from A.
Nova Scotia. Wow. Wonderful. Well, this is fantastic. We're so grateful to be able to share today. The name of our presentation today was Joyful in Hope. And we want to just mention that if you saw Shirley's picture on our invitation to this live, then you'll have seen the joy in her face and smile. That's one of my favorite photos I've ever taken. Or maybe you took it, and it's my favorite photo that I think I took. But it's a wonderful, wonderful sentiment in the photo expression. And if you didn't see the photo, then it's just one of our wonderful. Just incredibly joyful. So that scripture is actually a reference to Romans 12:9. So you want to read that to us?
Sure. So Romans 12:9. Love must be sincere, hate what is evil, cling to what is good, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourselves, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need and practice hospitality.
Yeah, such a great encouragement, right? Well, give us a like, love, or comment if you appreciate that passage, and let us know that you're ready to be joyful in hope today. So you ready to acknowledge some
I'm ready.
amazing purse makers? Now, we, as is our tradition, have the purse cam, but the purse cam doesn't appear to be.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, the purse cam is about to be activated by the purse cam operators. All right, let's see if we can get the purse cam going. Give us a drum roll. Give us a comment in the comments if you're ready for the purse cam. Give me a yes for the purse cam if you're ready to see it. And we'll get it going here, we hope, momentarily. And it's so close. It's so exciting. It's it's blocked because Cinnamon has to show her face to her phone to unlock her phone. And it's not going.
It's on.
Oh, it is, we hope, going.
There you go.
The purse cam.
The purse cam and our cute little Simplicity vintage thread paper.
Oh, look
backdrop.
How cute the purse cam is. Okay, so we got the purse cam, and we've got so many packages to thank and acknowledge today. So as is our tradition, we're going to just acknowledge the purses that have come in and to have so many purses come in. So are we ready to do this?
I'm ready. Let's
Okay,
go.
great. Let's do it. All right.
And here we have one from Sally Palmer in Petaluma, California, which is where I grew up. Super awesome. A nice package there. Thank you so much, Sally.
And from someone who will remain nameless, from Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
Yes, thank you so much.
And Donna Van Akron from Port Townsend, Washington. Thank you so much.
And Patricia McBride from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much. Purses are going to be such a blessing.
Oh, sorry, I'm falling down to my duties here. Who else here? What a cute box. This is like the smallest little cute box from this is 16 cards. Oh, that's fantastic. A package full of note cards. I just can't figure out who it's from, but this is so terrific. Note cards are a huge, huge blessing because sometimes we get purses that don't have note cards. So thank you. I just don't see a name on the package, but we're so grateful.
And here we have a big, heavy box marked with 34 purses with cards, which is awesome. This one is from Carol Keats in Gig Harbor, Washington, which is super close by. That's so awesome. Thank you.
And from Jay and Lori Straley, Florence, Oregon. Thank you so much, Lori. I would assume it's more Lori than Jay, but it might have been Jay and Lori.
It could be a team project. And here's a cute one decorated. We love to see the numbers on the outside of the box. This one is from Deanna Kalman in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Thank you so much.
All right. I'm just checking in with everybody, and just to confirm, people are saying that our internet is cutting out and glitching a little bit. So we're optimistic that that's going to clear up, and we're just going to keep going forward, but apologize for any rocky internet connection. Yep.
And here we have from Miriam Gluser in Oak Park, California. Thank you so much. And another one from Susan Data Semtak, Bedminster, New Jersey. Thank you so much, Susan.
And Colleen Cook from Shoreline, Washington. Thank you so much, Colleen. It's so great to get the Washingtonians involved.
And we've got, this one. This one must have been dropped off. So we have 14 purses with notes. If you dropped off this box, thank you so much. Maybe you recognize it.
And Judy Munez from De Pere, Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Judy. Wonderful package here.
And we have Heather Crane from San Diego, California. Thank you so much, Heather. And this is a heavy one. This one's got to have note cards in it. Christy Harwood in Arlington, Iowa. Thank you so much. This is going to be a huge blessing.
And Josephine Erickson from Mountain View, California. Such a beautiful little town. We used to be there all the time for caregiver kit events with Menlo Park Presbyterian Church and Menlo Park and Mountain View right down the road. It was just such an honor to serve those. So Josephine, thank you so much.
And we have Elaine Swainston from Logan, Utah. Thank you so much for sending such a cute little purse. And from an anonymous person in Auburn, Alabama. Thank you so much from Alabama. And another box full from Netta Grote in Ridgefield, Washington. Thank you so much. Sherry Van Ridge from
the Lake Tapps area of Auburn, Washington. That's where we live. That's so great. So thank you so much, Sherry. Really, really appreciate your support from our own hometown.
And here is a good size, a box full from Shannon in Ivins, Utah. Thank you so much, Shannon.
And from Mary Obert, St. Louis Park, Minnesota. The Minnesotans showing up. Thank you so much.
Are we catching all the purse cam?
Oh yeah, you want to pause and talk about purse cam for a minute?
Everyone's happy with
Beautiful
what they're
purse
seeing.
cam, huh?
Aw.
Oh, look at that one. We're showing that one. As
Very
always,
cute.
Grace is manning the purse cam today. Look how cute that is.
So fun to see details. All this little heart stitching is very cute. Little decorative stitches around the edges, on the flap, on the inside, a heart applique.
Wow.
That's a great example of just that basic purse pattern with the, one piece flap and then just a little bit of creative embellishment on it. It goes a long way. It's very cute. And ballet, so cute.
So great. I don't know, Judith Wells, if that's your purse that Grace is showing right there, if there was one a minute ago, but it's always so fun to show people's purses and to have you spot your purses in the purse cam is always fun. So
Talking to you. Here's a box from Judith Wells.
wow, that's so amazing.
Yes, thank you so much, Judith.
And a
I didn't say where that was from. Was that Canada?
huge box.
Canada.
This is fantastic from Lynn Johnson in Spokane, Washington. Nicely done with the colorful Sharpies on the outside and a greeting as well. Thank you so much for the greeting on the box.
All right, and here we have a box full from Kay Frederick in Lino Lakes, Minnesota. Thank you so much. Super awesome.
Melina Pickrow from Lakewood, Colorado. Thank you so much for your purses. So terrific. All right, let's do one more and then we'll do a little update.
This one doesn't have a name, but it's from North Charleston, South Carolina. A box full, some purses and some note cards. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's take a quick break. And I want to give you an update here on a really, really exciting activity that we have coming up in May. As you'll recall, those of you who are a part of the program last year, we did a couple things last year during COVID lockdown just about a year ago. We did the isolation challenge.
Which was awesome.
It was very, very cool. And then we did a retreat day where Leslie and Cinnamon worked on doing a purse.
All day sew along.
Sew along, yeah. And so we wanted to do something special this year. And so here's what we put together. We have an event coming up. It's May 13th and 14th, and it's going to be a virtual summit. And so that means we'll broadcast the whole thing on the internet. And what we decided to do this year was include people beyond sewing. And so we asked for some special speakers that we know and are familiar with, and some that we didn't know, but we just were like, wow, it would be amazing if they, would speak. And all of them have a heart to serve. And they're doing it creatively with hands-on activities. And so the event is going to just be a really, really exciting time. And it'll be with a few speakers from Zambia, as well as a few speakers from, the U.S. So let me mention the speakers to you, and we'll have more information about this in a public-facing website in the weeks to come. But we wanted to just let you know about it. We're super excited that Esther, of course, from Zambia, is going to share a message of greeting with you. It might be short, but it'll be a video message that we'll share in the group. So that'll be super exciting. And then we'll also have a ministry partner in Zambia who's also a member of parliament named Princess Kasune Zulu, who will share a message, a keynote message. And so that'll be really exciting. She's a member of parliament that also has a ministry called Fountain of Life Africa, and they've been a beneficiary of the purses. They've received purses and had distribution of purses in their schools in her area that she serves. And then we have Betsy King, who is a Hall of Fame professional golfer, and she founded a ministry called Golf for Africa, and she's passionate about getting golfers to serve. And so we just love that. She's going to be one of our keynotes. It's going to be such a great time. And then we have Catherine Compton, my old boss from my olden days of working at World Vision. She's the Chief Development Officer for Strong Women, Strong World, which is a program that works on the ground in Zambia and around the world and really focuses on water and sanitation issues. And so she's going to share. And then the big like surprise that we're just incredibly blown away by is Caroline Barnett is the co-founder and co-pastor at the Dream Center in Los Angeles and Angelus Temple. And if you're not familiar with the Dream Center ministry, they serve 50,000 people a week with their various programs. And since 1994, they've been serving in some of the hardest areas of Los Angeles. And she wrote a powerful book called Willing to Walk on Water, and she's going to be our keynote speaker. And it will be broadcast live from Angelus Temple in LA. She'll actually record it live with a group, and then we'll stream it. And it's just going to be a wonderful time. So this is all going to go down May 13th and 14th. And so those are our keynotes. And then we're also going to have hands-on practical activities as well, right?
Breakout activities throughout the day.
Yeah. So the breakout activities throughout the day will be more purse-centric. Mm-hmm. And so there's several people in our community who are going to teach about how to do a new technique or style. I don't know if you want to mention any of those or just reference to them. Sorry, not to put you on the spot.
No, I think if I'm up to speed on all of it, I think Peggy's going to show a little bit of some machine embroidery, how to make the purse in the hoop, which is a new kind of spin on the same pattern, just done in a different way. And is Elizabeth Mitten going to do some embroidery? So you've probably seen her share some of the purses that she's done, and she's very creative with stuff on the front and different types of applique or just artistic expression. So she's going to do, I believe, a demo of
like using art on your purse.
Technique. Yes, I'm not sure, 100% sure what
it will be. I don't have the words.
Whatever it is, it will be amazing.
Yeah, I don't have the words to describe what it is exactly, but it'll be amazing.
And the fun thing is, I think with that, too, is it'll just be fun to participate in and watch and learn because you can use it in other ways, not just on a purse. So it'll be a great time.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all going to go down May 13th and 14th. So watch for that. And it's important to just understand the reason we're inviting other people who are outside of the sewing, component of our ministry is because we really want to expand the conversation to include others. And so this will give you an opportunity to invite people to hear a Caroline Barnett or a Princess Zulu, and they'll talk about serving the poor with your vocational calling and your passion, the things that God's put in your heart and life as ways to serve. And it'll allow you to invite your friends, your family members, your church members, your pastors, and they'll hear about serving the poor with hands-on activities, but it won't be all so much sewing in the weeds type activity, if that makes sense. So we're trying to accomplish both things there, and it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be free, so there's no cost or anything, but it's our opportunity to really spread the word about this ministry of So Powerful. Did I do that justice?
Super exciting.
Okay. I
think we have some questions popping in on the side posting here that somebody's asking how long we've been doing the unboxing event.
Oh, yeah.
When was our first one?
Our first unboxing event was in our home group, and we had a home group that included people you've seen on camera before if you've been a part of these, Toby and Janeri Caps, and Dana wasn't at the home group. No. But we've had just a wonderful group, and we got together, and I believe we collected purses in 2014. We did the unboxing, I think it was in October 2014. And then the purses ended up in Zambia in 2015. And then we went from there. And so for the first 4 years or 5 years, we would just do an annual unboxing party. And it got to the point where we literally had a mountain of purses that was like a 3-hour unboxing event. And we just couldn't keep up. And so we've gone to this monthly format. So yeah, it's been a good amount of time now.
Yeah. So until did you already say this? So last year we collected
20,020.
It's 20,020.
20,790 or something like that was, I think, the total we collected.
Yes. So this year now we're working towards our new goal, and with the more frequent unboxings, it's definitely, we're seeing more purses come in.
Yeah.
A lot, which is great.
Yeah. Okay. Great questions. All right. So we get back to it, and then we'll stop it in another couple minutes and do another update. Okay. Let's keep going.
Here we have one from Diane Alexander in Discovery Bay, California. Thank you so much.
And from Indianapolis, Indiana, Sharon Kress. And she marked on her box that there's 30 purses, which is always really super helpful. So feel free to do that anytime when you're doing your boxes. And also, if you use your your packing slip. Yes, your packing slip example here. Exhibit A. We would love to have you use the packing slip, and that process is on the website. So thank you so much.
Here's one from Michael Phillips in Orangeville, California. 5 purses with notes. Thank you. Sorry.
And from Mary Bennett in Yakima, Washington. Mary, thank you so much. We're so grateful.
And from Barbara Primo in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you so much for the 14 purses that you sent in.
And from Staten Island, New York, Sue Ellen Silverman. Thank you so much. Got your package.
And here we have 10 purses from Karen Bennett in Visalia, California. Thank you so much, Karen.
And from Kathy Downey in Bothell, Washington. Kathy, we got your package. Thank you so much for supporting the project. Cinnamon's taking a water break.
Yeah, frog in my throat.
And from Nell Cant in Durham, North Carolina. Thank you so much, Nell.
And Kathy Hayden in South Bend, Indiana. Thank you so much for the purses.
Okay, this might win the prize for the biggest box. This is huge. Susan Woodside from Kent, Washington, 50 purses. Thank you so much, Susan.
And here we have from Judy Gartell in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, 31 purses for girls in Zambia. Thank you so much.
And Mary Wong from Redmond, Washington. Thank you so much, Mary. Great job. This is packed full of purses. Uh-oh, we have hands down cam action coming up here. Wonderful. Look at that. It's terrific. Looks good, looks good. Butterflies. Wow, that is such a cute example of a cute pattern of a print style that was woven into the body of the purse. You like all those phrases I'm using? Did that sound
so good?
Did that sound right? Did it sound good?
It sounded like something I was looking, but
look.
very cute.
How would you describe that?
I think it might be some applique. Can't tell. Yes,
terrific.
Very cute. Machine embroidery, very nice. Yes, very, very nice.
And from Mrs. Loomis in LB, California. Los Baños.
Oh.
No, I have no idea.
I know Los Baños.
Oh, okay, there you go. Maybe it's from there.
And here are 6 purses from the Solomon family in Boca Raton, Florida. So great. Thank you so much.
And from Gainesville, Virginia, Patricia Dews, thank you so much for your purses.
And here's another big box from Jay and Lori Straley in Florence, Oregon. So many purses. Thank you so much.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Catherine DeSelt. Sorry, apologize if I messed up your name. But Catherine, thank you so much for your purses. Really grateful.
And we've got a box from Lydia Stinner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. This is a heavy one. Thank you so much, Lydia, for all the purses you continue to make.
And Laura and the Nebraska Sewists have contributed 27 purses from Fremont, Nebraska. Thank you so much, Laura and the Nebraska sewist community.
And we've got a couple more from Lydia. So this is box number 2, and we have box number 3. Thank you again, Lydia.
This box wins the prize for the most vibrant decorations. This is really nicely done here. So there are 16 So Powerful purses. It's from Elizabeth Mittman. There you go. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Our amazing regional coordinator.
And here we have one from Jim Stark in Tualatin, Oregon. Thank you so much for the purses.
And boxes that don't have a name. Oh, here's one. Joan Schultz, Auburn, Washington. Hey, Auburn. Thank you so much. 36 purses and notes. So thank you so much for that.
Joan drops off directly here.
Oh, okay. So those are the local drop-off. All right, from Auburn. That's fantastic. If you're in the greater Seattle area and you ever want to drop off locally, you could email dana@sopowerful.org. and he would be happy to coordinate it so you don't have to pay shipping. If you're just in the area and want to drop them off, it's in Renton, Washington that you would connect with us and come and drop them off at. So that would be a way to save a little bit of money. And Dana would love to meet you and say thank you in person. So there you go. Yeah. Yep.
We have 2 boxes here from Mary Jane Ranke in Kelso, Washington. Thank you so much, Mary Jane. This is awesome.
All right, let's take a break for a moment and talk about our next super exciting update. So every year we go to Zambia, and last year, sadly, we couldn't because of COVID. And so we are so eager to go back. So we have our trip dates set up. They are for September 10th through 20th, and we're going to have an amazing time. There's a list that you can get your name on to get information about the upcoming trip. And that list actually I've used for several years, prior, trips. So your name might already be on it if you've kind of inquired before or gone through this process. So I'm going to start sending information to that group about the details, but it's September 10th through 20th, and all the details will be in upcoming emails. And so we'd love to have you consider signing up for the trip and learning more about it. And, then you can learn about all the details, how it works, and then make a decision about whether it's right for you or not. What would you say about a trip participation? What's your reflection on it?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It's an amazing experience, not only to see how it all comes together there on the ground and to see the impact of the project and the purses that you're working on, see them in the hands of girls, meet the seamstresses that are there in the co-op, working hard to make the reusable feminine hygiene, and see how that all just comes together and makes such a beautiful product to give to the girls to really just help them. It's really good. I think it's a fun way for you to see how it all comes together. And it just, helps make everything makes a little bit more sense. I think it's inspiring. You go home and, you just have so many stories to tell, and, it's a fun way to just connect with us. Yeah. It's great for us because we get to meet you guys in person, which has always been fun on the last several trips that we've been on.
Yeah. One of the highlights now of the trips going forward is that we get to see both the program work in the Lusaka area at Nombe Compound, our original location for our work, and the Three Esters Farm is close by there. But then we'll also get to go to our new program location, which is in Livingston, which is about an hour plane ride away. And that location in Livingston is where the Victoria Falls is, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world, I guess, if you look at the right list or whatever. But it's an amazing location. And so we'll get to see our program work there. Of course, we'll see Victoria Falls when we're there. We stay at a very cute hotel right by the falls, and really have just an amazing time. So if that tugs at your heart and you're thinking, it's time for me to go and really understand more about the ministry and what's happening on the ground and meet the seamstresses, meet the girls who are beneficiaries, then do get your name on the list. It'll be in our weekly newsletter for the next few weeks, the link to get into this list of information. And then we'll share more about it going forward. So hopefully that makes sense. Happy to answer any questions that pop in. Yep. So good. And people are saying in the comments, kind of their experiences. And yeah, if you've gone on one of the prior trips and you're watching us live right now, feel free to just share a brief testimonial or commentary about your perspective on going and what it meant to you. And we're really, really excited about having people pray about going this year. And generally on the trip we have between 9 and 14 people in that range. And so we think we'll have plenty of people who are interested this year for us to have the trip. If we have fewer than like 7, then we really debate whether we should go or not. So if it's of interest to you, be sure to get your name on the list and go from there. Yeah, great. Okay, wonderful. Shall we keep going? Yeah.
All right, here we got a box full of 30 purses from Marilyn Posen from Kitscott. Alberta, Canada. I was like, A, B.
Alberta. All right, Betty Dickens from Carlton, Texas. Thank you so much. 20 purses for our girls. Amen to that.
And here we have a box packed full from Catherine DeSottles from Richmond, Vermont.
And this is another box from Catherine. Thank you so much. I don't know if we have. I think this is the third one. So wonderful. Thank you so much, Catherine.
And here we have a box, 18 purses made with love from Pat Quigley. Thank you so much, Pat. This is amazing.
And from Lynn Johnson, Spokane, Washington. So powerful. Sew a purse and keep girls in school. 28 in this box alone. Thank you so much. It's so fun to be able to see these messages because that the USPS people must be like, this is really interesting. Something special is happening here.
And here we have 20 purses from Ruth Kenny in Bothell, Washington. Thank you so much, Ruth.
And from Joan Schultz. More from Joan in Auburn. Thank you so much, Joan.
And we have one here from Bernice Kennedy in Bowie, Maryland. Thank you so much, Bernice. Switch sides.
And we switch sides here. Shall we take a peek in at the purse cam and see what's happening in purse cam land? Cinnamon can narrate it this time.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's a beautiful version of one, just strip pieced together to create then larger squares of fabric where they cut out the purse. It's great. It's really pretty kind of effect with all the fabric.
Maybe.
And this one looks a little Christmassy. We've got red and green. Very cute. The birds. It's sometimes a little bit hard to see from this camera, but are those like sequins? They look like, buttons. Oh, very cute. Yes. Oh, now I can see that better. Yes. So cute.
Amazing. It's so fun to have the purse cam to see all the amazing creativity that goes into the purses. Just amazing. Corduroy. Wow. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Let's do a few more. We got one more big announcement and then 5 more boxes, and then we're done for the day. Betty Cameron from Simi Valley, California. Thank you so much for your purse.
And Melania Picro from Lakewood, Colorado. Another box. Thank you so much.
And from Arlington, Virginia, Elizabeth Junkie. Thank you so much for your purses.
Another one from Mary Jane Ranke in Kelso, Washington. Amazing. Thank you so much.
And Terry Martin, Mariana, Florida. We got your box. Thank you.
And we have 2 boxes here from Olive Branch with Vivian Sylvester. Thank you so much. 2 boxes packed, 28 purses in each box.
Thank you so much, Olive Branch Ministries. Such a huge blessing. We've got 2 more boxes, which we'll mention.
That's either Gene Morris or Joan Schultz.
Okay, perfect. But before we do our final 2 boxes, we'll give time for Grace to go through the final purse cam purses. And want to mention just one other additional opportunity for everyone, and that is we're currently doing something we're calling our Foundations Masterclass. It's a 4-week series where we're really going into the kind of behind the scenes process and detail about So Powerful, our perspective on poverty, our community breakthrough model, the things that we've done to create the organization. And so it's not too late to jump into that course with us. We've done 2 of the 4 sessions. This 3rd session will occur tomorrow. And then the 4th session would be a week from tomorrow. And so if you want to jump into it, you can, and you can watch the replays from the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, you could catch up and watch the first ones before you before you jump in tomorrow.
So we'd love to have you consider participating. That would be such a huge blessing, and we really feel like the feedback has been just really fantastic. People have been very, very, very encouraging to learn more of the detail about on the ground program details, how the whole ministry came together and works, and sort of our philosophy and that kind of thing. So hopefully that is of interest. We would love to have you jump into it, and there's still time. So the link will be shared in the group, and then the links are also in the newsletter. And so thank you so much for considering doing that. Okay, we have 2 boxes left.
The purses that just popped in are really cute too. It's fun to see the little back pockets used from jeans incorporated into the purse design.
Okay.
Very fun.
Do you want to do purse cam for a moment before we do the final 2 boxes here? So we'll zoom in on the purse cam.
These are like
So cute.
feather style, very pretty. Very pretty blues. The girls there, they love the bright colors. So if you're trying to figure out, what fabrics you want to use, the bright colors are great. Denim is great. It's very sturdy. It's great for upcycling. And then you just pop in, some interest and color and some personality in the lining or any type of embellishment. But using the pockets that are on the existing pants is a great way to sort of just mix things up. This one's very cute too. It's got blue and yellow.
Oh, wow.
Nice contrast with the pocket on the front. That's from the intermediate level pattern. So you have that additional detail there.
Okay. Wow. That is really cool. All right. Love that one too.
Very nice.
Webbing for the strap is always handy.
A laminated card.
A laminated card.
With a picture of Joan.
Oh, that's so fantastic. Laminating
fun.
the cards is a nice thing to do. It helps them just stay sort of pristine and nice for the long term. So we're happy to have you do that. It's not required or necessary, but it's definitely a nice thing to do. Just allows the cards to be kind of kept for a longer term. Yeah. Somebody asked in the Facebook, how many purses, if we have a count for year to date, and the answer is yes. Thousands of purses have been received, and that's my answer. And it's just it's not exact numbers, but we're so grateful for everyone that is sent in a purse, and so thank you so much. Oh, look at that. Wonderful note cards.
Yeah, the girls love the note cards. So, as much as you can personalize them and just write something, to them directly is such an encouragement. They love that. Cherish that.
Really, really nicely done. Thank you so much, everyone who's made a wonderful purse this last month. We're so grateful for all of the purse makers. And it just continues to blow our mind that so much time and energy and thought is put into the purses. I think that's one of the things that we're just so, passionate about your guys' passion and enthusiastic about your enthusiasm, and the love and care that you put into the purses shines through everybody in our entire system, from the people who open these boxes and look at them, to us as we see them, to our team in Zambia, look at these purses and just think, man, what beautiful care and love that has gone into them. And it's just such a testimony to your love for the girls. And so I think that's just, it continues to blow our mind, but we never get tired of seeing so many amazing purses that have been made. Okay, so we've got 2 boxes left.
2 boxes.
And according to Mr. Dana Buck, who is our amazing purse coordinator, these are either from
Gene Morris
or
Joan Schultz.
Jean Morris.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Okay, so Joan Schultz and Gene Morris, thank you so much for your purses. It's just such a huge blessing. And the local drop-off buddies are really stepping up.
I need more local drop-off buddies.
and we're happy we're happy to have more local drop-off buddies connect with Dana at sopowerful.org. And so thank you so much, everyone. All right, so on behalf of Grace Buck manning the purse cam, she can wave to you on purse hands there, and on behalf of Dana Buck, who is helping us with all of the boxes. Thank you, and of course.
Yeah, sorry. Somebody's just saying there's a question we didn't answer.
Oh,
I'm looking. See above question.
John Schultz. So I don't know what the above question is. Hopefully, we didn't miss any questions.
Is the link to the foundations class on the website?
No, it's not actually. That's probably a good thing that it should be linked there, but it is in the newsletter. And so if you don't have the newsletter coming to you on Mondays, then you could email me, jason@sopowerful.org, and I can just forward you the latest newsletter and then get your name back on the list. Happy to have you register. Yeah, and it's just a link that you use. It's through Zoom, and you can register for tomorrow's session and then a week from tomorrow's session, and we'll get you the replays as well. We also have a Facebook group for just that foundations class where we're learning and growing together and answering questions and asking questions and all of that. So it's just been a great time. Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
I think we're down to
the final purse.
Two purses left. There's two purses. There they are on the purse cam.
Right.
Those are our final purse cam
buttons.
Purses. Wonderful job, everyone. Well, on behalf of all of us, I just want to thank you again for your love and care for girls in Zambia, for the seamstresses in Zambia who are getting an amazing job because of this program, and for all of the communities and schools that are being touched. We have just an amazing opportunity together to serve the least of these by creating meaningful collaboration and partnership with them. And we're just so grateful that you've decided to step up and partner with us. Whatever we can do to be of support as you do that, please let us know. We're honored to be able to collaborate. And thank you again. Yeah.
Yeah, ditto. I think he said it all. Amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the time and talent and resources and everything that you put into this. It's such a blessing.
Totally. Okay. Bye, everybody. All right.